I feel like the Oklahoma City Thunder are legitimately starting to break basketball in the sense that whoever is on the floor, whoever is, in the lineup that day, they're still one of the best teams in basketball. I mean, you look at this lineup today. No Chet, right? He's going to be out for a little bit. But Isaiah Hartenstein, a guy who has not played too much with the team yet, is coming in and seemingly fitting in like an absolute puzzle piece. Look at this play here. Now, what I love about this is they're going to get into their action so quickly. They're not going to get into it slowly. We want this defense to set up, or not set up, I should say, right? We want them to be a little bit unaware of what's going on. So you're going to see Hartenstein sprint over to set this offside screen for SGA. Now what that does is put a little bit of pressure on this defense because again they aren't able to set up. They're already hedging over to SGA with LeBron James. We're going to get this offside screen. Ant's going to overcommit to the baseline, kind of open up those hips, and then SGA is so quick off the dribble, able to get an easy little layup here. And this is the thing about this team, man. They're able to really spread out the offense, get the big man out to the perimeter, and then you get these one-on-one situations where, listen, if you rotate from that weak side, right, you're going to get an open shooter over here. If you rotate from the top or blitz from the top like LeBron James does, you get an open three here in Lou Dort, or we're getting a layup versus Dalton Connect. So you have three guys who are potentially open for shots on this play just because you're able to get into your flow of the offense extremely quickly. And man, in this video, we're going to break down a ton of film. We're going to show you exactly how the Oklahoma City Thunder are dominating the NBA and kind of breaking basketball. So if you guys want more OKC videos in the future, do me a big favor, hit the like button. If we get over 400 likes on this video, expect more Thunder videos throughout the entirety of the season. I'm only going to post them if you guys want to see them. So make sure you guys do that. Let me know in the comments, and let's jump right into today's video. All right, here's another really good play. Now, we can talk all day long about SGA and how good he is as a player overall, but what is most important about him is the attention that he's able to bring, right? Whenever he's able to get into the lane, right, either which side, you're going to be able to draw some weak side or strong side rotation. And when that happens, I feel like SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA in terms of his court mapping ability, knowing where the defense is going to rotate from, and more importantly, knowing where his teammates are going to be. So right here, we get a little bit of a switch. Good job here by the Lakers getting the switch. But now we have SGA on Dalton Connect, which we absolutely love. So once again, you have to think about the rotation. Look how spread out they are. And here we go. Drives into the lane. Draws the weak side rotation here by LeBron James, who's a very smart basketball player. Now we have Lou Dort, who's wide open in the corner. You know, a guy who the Lakers actually dared to shoot the ball today, it seemed like, or last night, and he was able to bang home a three, right? This is why you cannot double team off Shai Gilgeous, because once you do that, they have shooters all around this floor, and when they get going, they're one of the hardest teams in the NBA to stop. And man, SGA just has that trust, the faith in his teammates, as he should, and man, they are reliable. Let's go, man. Lou Dort had an unbelievable game. Believe he was 4 or 5 from downtown. 14 points. Just played his role and was absolutely deadly in his role once again here in this game. Love it. Let's go. All right, so this play right here is the reason. Every time Oklahoma is playing, I'm watching. I have to watch because they're so exciting. I have to turn the TV on, right? So we're going to get this high screen, not really going to do anything because they're going to double team, hedge over the screen anyway, right? So we're going to see two defenders, Cam Reddish and D'Angelo Russell. We also notice that, look at the attention that he's bringing. A lot of these guys are just going to ball watch, see what he's doing because, I don't know, they just love the ball watch. So anyway, he's going to put all that momentum to the left side. He's going to force Cam Reddish to kind of stay patient over that middle. And then he's going to cross back over inside, drive into the lane, draw a little bit of body contact here. Floater is up and floater is good. No foul. There was a little bit of body contact here, but look at this. This is beautiful. Whoop. Easy money for Shai. Absolutely. This dude is the MVP of the NBA. At least in my opinion, it's him. Jason Tatum should be up there, and the Joker. I think those are the only three guys you could talk about for MVP right now, and I don't think it's close. I don't think there's anyone near fourth place right now, man. These guys are just different. I mean, SGA in this game, what? He was 36 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds, that's 2 steals, a block. The dude is unbelievable. Now, before we get any further into the video, guys, I still have a lot to break down. Do me a favor though, hit the like button if you want more OKC videos, but also and more importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and we will be covering OKC throughout the entirety of the season, which means some offensive, some defensive, some individual player breakdown for almost every single game. We got you guys covered. Again, as long as you guys want the videos, we're going to post them. So join the family if you haven't already done so. I'm excited, man. I'm excited to break down some OKC film. This is probably, whenever I see OKC won the night before, I get super excited because I'm like, let's go. It's going to be a fun video. And obviously, already is a good video. All right, here was a play I absolutely loved from last night's game. So we're going to see Jalen Williams with the ball, top of the key. He's going to get a screen here from Isaiah Hartenstein. And then Hartenstein's actually going to roll to the basket. As he's rolling to the basket, SGA is going to go right past him and get to the three-point line. Now, what's going to be fun about this play is the reason they do this is so they get a quick switch, all right? So, boom. Now, because Jalen Williams is so good off screens, you have to have Anthony Davis hedging over, right? So, once you get this switch here and you get Isaiah Hartenstein cutting to the basket and then SGA getting to the three-point line, there either has to be a switch or some communication between Austin Rivers and Cam Reddish off the switch, right? So you're going to see Cam Reddish, he's going to point. He's going to be like, okay, Rivers, you go get SGA. I'll take the big man rolling to the basket. But for whatever reason, he doesn't get the big man rolling to the basket. And Jalen Williams throws up the lob, gets it to go. And again, I feel like the Oklahoma City Thunder do such a good job taking advantage of mistakes. We notice, okay, they got two guys in Cam Reddish and Austin Rivers who, listen, they're not the best defenders in the world. That's just how it is, right? But they're able to take advantage. We're going to fake pass it over to SGA, which maybe gets Cam Reddish to overcommit. So good fake pass here by Jalen Williams. He's going to look back, throw it up, and get it to go. Unbelievable play here by Jalen Williams. Great, schematically from the offense, and it just works out super easily, it looks like, for them. Here we go again. We're going to get a screen by Isaiah Hartenstein. Now you get the switch. Whenever you get this matchup right here, Anthony Davis versus SGA, we know how quick, how elusive, how elite SGA is off the dribble. Man, we love these matchups right here every single day of the week. Gets him downhill, drives into the lane. Now we got weak side rotation by Gabe Vincent and a great cut by Aaron Wiggins, able to find him for an easy layup. I mean, this is beautiful. Now, you could also look at this and say we're filling the lane extremely well. Aaron Wiggins could also stay in the corner, but I think this is just the easier basket, right? Low key, what would happen here as SGA drives in, gets Gabe Vincent to, fully commit up. We could kick out to the corner, but you're going to have Dalton connect or Austin Reeves, whoever this is. I think this is Austin Reeves. He'll commit over. Then we could swing it over to Jay Will, right? We can move the ball like that, but this is just the easier basket cut. When your guy starts to overcommit, it's going to be too easy. That's exactly how it was, man. Great job there by Aaron Wiggins. I think he deserves a lot more credit than he gets. This man is playing really good basketball. I know he didn't shoot the ball great last night. I believe he was 3 of 9, 1 of 4 from downtown. But this is a guy who's really, really like a microwave. When he gets it going, you got to be careful because he can bang a lot of shots down. Now, again, we see SGA top of the key, straight isolation. We're already seeing the defense hedge over everywhere, right? You get over to the corner with Jay Will. LeBron's sticking at that top right elbow. You get this dude at the top left elbow. And then you got the one-on-one, right? SGA is going to break down his defender, step back, fade away mid-range over him, gets it to go. I mean, absolute dirty by SGA. Man, you do not want to give this guy isolation opportunities. One of the scariest things, and we've mentioned this in previous videos, about the Oklahoma City Thunder is fast break situations, right? Whenever they can get out in transition, we can notice here to the left side, LeBron James is on the ground. So whenever we're in these fast break situations, you have to be extremely careful with who you pick up and where you pick them up in order to get a stop on this defensive side. So Wiggins going to kick it back over to SGA, get our main ball handler in transition because he is super deadly and the attention that he brings is unbelievable. So already we're seeing the defense do a certain thing, right? Look at D'Angelo Russell. He does not want to be over to the corner because if you give SGA a free lane to the basket, right, he is going to make any shot, right? He's going to do anything in his power to make the bucket. So they're actually going to stick in the paint here. We fill the lane great, by the way. Wiggins gets to the top. We're filling it out here with Lou Dort. We're cutting to the basket with Kyrick Williams. And then we have a corner man on the opposite side here. I believe AJ. I'm not too sure about that. But looks like AJ to me. He gets a wide open three-point opportunity and gets it to fall. Great job, man. I'm telling you, when you get the ball to SGA, you're going to see teams absolutely suffocate the paint because they don't want him, getting a drive to the basket. And with that being said, you get an open three on the other side by AJ Mitchell. I thought Oklahoma City did such a good job closing out this game at the end. You were getting off-ball screen for Isaiah Joe. Joe back over to Harnstein. Now we get a little bit of a dribble handoff here. Gets off a screen. Look at the quick trigger. Puts up a three over Ant. Gets it to go. Isaiah Joe, he's another guy. 1 of 7 from 3 today, but he is an absolute sniper. Well, look at this play, man. This is beautiful. Nice little DHO. Great screen by Harnstein. And then pull up 3 over Ant Davis. Love it. Let's go, man. I'm telling you, this team is different, man. Now again, go back to the other side of the ball. 87-84. Quick trigger 3 by Jay Will. No good. But again, the tenacity of this offense to get second chance opportunities. Give their team another opportunity, right? Great job there by SGA. He's wide open. Pull up mid-range. Gets it to go. I believe in this game, they had 4 guys get 2 or more offensive rebounds, right? Offensively dominant is what you can call this team, man. Let's go. Absolutely love it. They were able to close out, win 101-93. And you know what? This is one of the best teams in basketball right now, man. Don't be surprised if they're in the NBA Finals. To be honest with you, I think they will be. But let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Join the family. Turn on post notifications. Once Czech is back into this lineup, man, good luck. Now, Harnstein coming off the bench. Oh. Yeah, this team is going to be unreal. All right, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next Thunder update, which should be very, very soon. Peace.